Yeah. Okay. There's my video. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, welcome everyone. Okay, so this week we're going to talk about sleep and stress management. And we all know essential oils, they have very calming properties like lavender, cedarwood, even frankincense. You know, oils have been used for thousands of years to help people feel better and to calm their emotions. Of course, with the physical support for our body systems as well. But today, this is our lifestyle month, January. We've been talking about the nutrition, right? The bottom lifestyle, and then movement and metabolism was last week. And this week, we're focusing on rest and manage stress. And next week, we're going to talk about the reduced toxicity and create a healthy home environment for your family. Now, talking about stress, I believe everyone has stress in their lives, right? And on the scale of 1 to 10, you can think about your own life. And because being aware of your stress is very important first, and then we can address them. So how often are you aware of being stressed in your daily life? Are you even aware of the stress, right? So 1 to 10, you can rate yourself in your own head or write it down. How concerned are you about the quality and quantity of your sleep? How's your sleep? Is it good? Is it satisfying your body's needs to give you energy for the next day? How frequently do your emotions feel difficult to manage appropriately? In other words, how often do you lose yourself and yell and fight with others, be angry? So those are emotional management, right? So write down those numbers for yourself. You don't need to share with me, but just create this self-awareness. And let's look at our brain, because stress and emotions, they started in the head, but then they can quickly impact your body. Actually, I will share with you one of my experiences. I normally am stress-free, I think, because I do what I love and quite balanced. But the day before I left for California, so Thursday night, I felt stress from a long time. I had a lot to do on my list before I flew out, right? So by the 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I still have things to do. So I hadn't even packed yet for my trip. So I am starting to feel the stress. And although I scrambled to get things done, and afterwards, I felt my tummy, my digestive tract was having discomfort, which was not related to eating, And so I realized it was stress because obviously, not obviously to all, but I learned that stress actually directly related to your digestive tract. So when I realized that, I took my adaptive oil, which is, stress relief oil. I applied on my head, on my back of the neck, and smelled it. And immediately the discomfort resided because it was getting like painful. So, wow. how timely that I experienced the stress myself before I teach this class, right? Um, so it starts in your head. You feel like, wow, too much to do, a lot of pressure. And guess what? Your brain generates those, send out the stress hormones, cortisol, to your body. So causes a series of reactions in your body. And so symptoms of chronic stress. I mean, one type stress is not a altogether 100% bad thing. It actually is a good thing to help us survive, right? In the old days, in the ancient times, we do need that stress hormone to cause our body to like tense and be very alert for any dangers around us to survive, basically. But nowadays, we don't have those like physical dangers all the time, but from other stress, work, life, chronic stress is especially harmful to our health. Okay, so some of the symptoms: irritability, because you get like really like on your toes. You're very jumpy. Anything can irritate you if you're really stressed, right? Do you guys experience that? Anxiety, even depression, headaches. Yeah, I get headaches when I'm stressed. Insomnia, couldn't sleep, and that's what we're going to talk about today. And poor immune function. Yes, stress can damage your actually digestive system too. It didn't say that because digestive system is linked to your immune function. 70 to 80% of your immune function lies in your gut. So stress can cause your digestive tract dysfunction, imbalance, and then in turn impact your mood and immune function. Increased blood pressure. Yes, that's another thing, blood pressure. Okay, so talking about sleep, 70% of the problems with the sleeping are related to psychophysiological issues. Okay, and the other 30, relates to environmental and medical. 70%, that's a lot. Okay, so let's look at sleep. Sleep deprivation can influence a lot. First one is our ability to lose weight and maintain a healthy weight. Did you know that? Did you know your sleep quality actually is linked to your weight management? That's interesting, right? So very important if for us to have a regular sleep cycle, sleep time schedule, and have a good quality of sleep. And emotions and behaviors, yes. So if you experience insomnia for a few days, I would say, 3 days or a week, some people even chronic, right? Could be years, months. That's horrible. I mean, those people will tell you how they feel awful during the day, drowsy, but also like emotional management. They easily irritable and sometimes really not themselves. They will tell you, I'm not myself because I didn't sleep well last night. And learning ability, our cognitive function, motivation, yeah. And your body's other systems, like in Chinese medicine, we are very like focusing on times of the day and your organ system. It's like a matching from what are every 2 hours is linked to one organ. Like at nighttime, 11 o'clock starting, it's like your kidney or I couldn't remember all, but it was those detox function, the liver. So it's time for them to start to work. And other parts of our body needs to rest so they can actually do their work. If you don't, well, those functions are being suppressed And of course, those are very important function for your body to detox and maintain itself, renew itself, and repair. So if chronically those functions can be performed, of course, your body's health will decline, right? Reaction time, this is another, cognitive function is compromised and impacted. So sleep, very important. Need help falling asleep. We are going to focusing on essential oils today, but other than essential oils, I also want to remind you our lifestyle, right? Lifestyle is always the foundation of your health and wellness. So before I talk about the oils, let's look at what else you can do to help you with a good sleep. First of all, maintain a healthy diet, nutrition, getting enough nutrition. Create a good sleeping environment. Okay, this environment is very important. What's in your environment? What's in your bedroom, right? Lighting, how's the lighting? How's the, the smell? Smell is environment. And is it clean, neat? And do you have anything that's relaxing? Maybe, playing some relaxing music before your sleep. Avoid stimulant. Yes, stimulants are the number one. Your phone, your iPad, whatever, computer. Definitely no computer. And some people put a TV in their bedroom. I definitely don't recommend that. But phone is our number one enemy during sleep time, because this is a very disruptive to our ability to calm down and go to sleep. It's number one stimulant. So I highly recommend you to put your phones away when you're ready to go to sleep. Don't put it beside your bed, okay? Because the other thing is radiation. Radiation from all these electronics, it's subtle, but over time, accumulation, right? It's a lot. So put your phone charging either in another room or in the other side of the room. Don't let you be every time you beep or no, silent it first, silent. And even the vibration can cause disturbance to your sleep, trying to relax and falling asleep, right? So put the phone far away from you while you sleep or try to sleep. And then make sure you have adequate bedding, meaning, are you comfortable? Are you cold or too hot? All those things. Exercise can help us rest well, because the movement of your body, well, first of all, is very healthy for your body, but also, it creates the fatigue in your muscle, and you naturally want to rest. Remove distractions. We talk about that. Relax the body. You can do several things to relax your body. Okay. And reset your internal clock. Some people have chronically, how do I say, gone on a different schedule of sleeping. Like they're excited at night, but drowsy during the day. So that internal clock, it has been kind of disturbed or changed. I don't know. Sometimes people experience this during the jet lag. When you fly to a different continent, which is very different time zone, then your internal clock needs time to reset, right? So that kind of thing. But if you're staying in one place, you have this off clock, you need to reset by little. Okay, maybe adjust half an hour each day or each week. Okay, slowly moving it back to the normal or healthy schedule. Okay, use essential oils is another great idea to create a restful sleeping environment, but also as well as directly working in your body. Okay, so that's our focus today. Essential oils help in your sleep. So there are several ways, or let's first look at science how it can help, right? Why it can help. First of all, we can inhale. The inhalation through either from the bottle or from your palm or from the diffusing. This way goes through your nose. Actually, scientists have found your skin also can inhale, can smell. Your skin can smell too. But mostly we use our nose to inhale. Now, when we inhale an essential oil, it goes immediately to our limbic system in our brain, which controls your emotions, memories, endocrine functions. So it's like your central control system in your brain. And it generates this reaction, which goes to your whole body. Okay. So when you inhale an oil that induces this relaxing smell or a smell that you love, you immediately, like this lady in the picture, smile. You close your eyes, you smile, and you enjoy. And that kind of feeling promotes this relaxation in your body. Okay. So that's inhalation is very powerful. Like in the morning, if you want to wake up, you inhale some invigorating smell like peppermint, wild orange. It helps you wake up. But at night, you smell like calming, soothing, balancing, grounding oils to help you calm down. Okay. And then once your brain gets this signal, it sends the signal to your body, the whole body, for relaxation. And the internal response can encourage a restful night of sleep. And once you have a better sleep, after using the oil, the scent, your body starts to create this association, a positive association, okay, between this aroma, the smell, the essential oil scent, the aroma, and the sleep, good night sleep. So the scent, the good night sleep, it's a positive association. So your brain starts to create this association. And then you repeat to enhance this association. Okay. So use it every day, every night. You don't have to use the same oil all the time, but after a while, okay, so you can switch to a different one, but create this association first between a good scent, relaxing scent, smell, with the good night sleep. Then your brain is kind of automatic, right? Whenever this scent, this aroma is in your room, your body naturally is like, okay, sleep time. So that's the science behind essential oils and sleep. So what oils can help with sleep, you might ask? Well, there are actually quite a few. You can see the list actually is not all inclusive. There are other oils that can help, but these are the common oils. Okay, common oils we use. Bergamot. Okay, if you have not smelled bergamot, I highly recommend you because it's a very, very calming oil. Although it's a citrus oil, this oil is special. It can be both invigorating and calming. I've had a friend who was chronically sleepless for months, actually 3 months after her birth of the fifth child. So that made her go into the depression, called postpartum depression, but it was 3 months without sleep. Okay, very, very bad situation because she needed to work during the day too. So she started to use the oils to help her after trying all kinds of medication and didn't work for her. So she started using the oils. And I remember she told me bergamot was one of the oils that made her relax so well, made her, all the stress, anxiety went away from her head, and she could relax and sleep. So I remember this bergamot very well, and I had a good experience with bergamot as well. Now, cedarwood, you can diffuse. You can apply under the feet. It helps with a deep sleep. Chamomile, I won't go through the whole list. Lavender, of course, lavender is the most well-known relaxing oil in the world. I think many people know lavender and sleep, right? There are many lavender products to help people sleep, but of course, only the therapeutic, the pure essential oil can actually do the work, right? And serenity is another one. So we're gonna talk about the oil, some common, the how do I say, most famous oils later, a little bit later. Now, how to use the oils, right? How to use oil. Diffusion is a very, very helpful way because that makes the whole room full of this aroma, nice, calming, relaxing, sweet, aroma, and everyone in the room can benefit. And it's constant, it's continuous. You don't need to hold the bottle all the time, which you cannot do when you sleep. So diffusing the oil in your bedroom by the bedside is very, very helpful. Okay, highly recommended. And the other things you can use to help your usage of the essential oil to help sleep is take a warm bath or shower or foot bath. If you don't have time for the whole, bath, do a quick foot bath, which is very relaxing actually, if you haven't tried it, especially after a busy day or people who have to be on the foot all the time during the day, or you walk a lot, you run, exercise. Your foot is carrying all your weight, right, during the day. So if you can let the foot relax during the nighttime and before the bed, it will be very helpful for your whole body to relax. So foot baths is a good habit to have. Your pillows, bedding. So use the oils on those. Okay, I'm talking about, the ways to use the oils. So with the foot bath, you can put the oils in the water. Or after the bath, you can apply oils. So on the pillows and bedding, you can kind of like a diffusing heating pad or neck wrap. After you apply the oils, put those on. Topical application or massage. Oh, who doesn't like a massage, right? With our relaxing oils, if you can get a massage from your family members before bedtime, of course, you can do to each other, mutual beneficial to help each other relax using, the topical massage application, because your touch, using your hand is also very healing and relaxing, especially children. If you have little kids, you will understand what I'm talking about. Your kids love your touch and it's very healing. So before bed, if you can apply the oils on their back, on their feet, and then gently massage their back and feet, and some kids is tummy, it will help them relax so much. And, before you know it, they are sleeping, they're sound asleep. Okay, so please try it if you have little kids, or if you know your friends have kids, please recommend this way. It also creates this strong bond between children and parents, really, really, really healthy, okay, for their emotional health as well. So highly recommended. Or tea, some people have the habit of drinking relaxing tea like chamomile tea before bed, and you can add oil in it. So this just two, not all. There are so many diffuser blends for helping you relax and go to bed. These are just two. You can take a photo, like a screenshot. You don't have to write down. You don't have time to write down. Just take a photo shot. Okay, so lavender here is 3. I need to do the return key. Okay, so, but you can make your own. I want to tell you, especially for our new customers, you don't need to be restricted to existing or, shared recipes. Be creative. Try with your oils to create a diffuser blend that's soothing and helping to you. Okay, be creative with the oils. Our oils are so safe, very safe. Don't be afraid to try them. Okay, so especially in the diffuser, it's very, very safe. So be creative here. I love to make my own blends as well. Okay, warm bath, as I said, is very relaxing. And you can drop the oils like lavender, serenity, aroma touches, the one I always put in because it's very relaxing aroma touch. Pillows, beddings, when you don't have a diffuser, okay, when you don't have a diffuser yet, you can put, but don't put a lot, okay, one drop is enough on your pillow because it's going to be strong, like because you're next to it, right? So, or you can make a like spray bottle and then spray on your bedding. Heating pad or neck wrap. This past month, September, December, Doterra was selling this neck wrap, and it can be used as a heating, like warm one, or you can use it as cold wrap. So both ways, but it's very, very helpful if after you apply the oils, you apply this wrap or warm. I like warm. It helps the oil go into your body quicker and more, and so it enhances the benefits of the essential oils after you after you putting the wrap on top of the area you apply the oils. It really helps. You will know what I'm talking about after. But you can get other heating pads from Amazon or store. Try that. Yes, massage. Massage, you can do it to the back is really, really helpful, actually, and neck and shoulder, because what? Because the neck, your shoulder is really, really tense after a day's work. You sit in front of the computers, and your arms, forward. This posture, this position makes your neck and shoulder muscle really tense. And if you don't realize, if you don't move around to stand up and stretch after 1 hour, your shoulder is going to be chronically tense, very tense, and some people's shoulder really like a rock. Really, really tense. And that tension can cause pain, can cause blockage of the blood flow to your brain, which means can cause your cognitive function decreasing, and then also headache because your brain is not getting enough blood flow. Okay, so relaxing your neck and shoulder is important for your brain function. Okay. So if you can get a neck and shoulder massage before your bed, it actually help you sleep better. Okay, the whole back is helpful because your spine, along your spine, a lot of the acupuncture points connect to your organs are there. So you're helping your whole body and your nervous function, of course, right? Feet is also another area where all our body organs are mapped on your feet. So a foot massage is your whole body massage as well. Warm teas, add lemons, the citrus oil is very nice in the tea. Doterra products for sleep and relaxation, like I said, you see on the picture, those are very common oils to help us relax. Vetiver oil comes from the root. The root oil or the tree oil, like cedarwood, I mentioned, they are very grounding, help you release your stress, okay, and feel like grounded, calm. Diffusers. I talk about diffusing the oils is highly recommended in your environment, the sleeping environment. So doTERRA has different kinds of diffusers. You can choose to buy. These are very high quality diffusers. I know you can buy it from, Amazon or a store, but yeah, the quality of those Amazon diffusers not very good. I'm speaking from my own experience. Okay, I've wasted a lot of money on those diffusers from Amazon. Okay, so yeah, so I recommend high quality diffusers. And Doterra Balance, this is another. It's a blend. So oils, we divide them into two categories: single oils and blends. Single oils are from one plant. For example, lavender, lemon, peppermint. Right, they're from one single plant. A blend is a mix of several single oils in one bottle to create a blend for a specific purpose. So all the blends, they have a specific purpose. So if you have the oils with you, you will see each blend oil, they have another name underneath calling, which blend, restful blend, grounding blend, or calming blend. So that tells you what's their main function. So I call them functional name, okay? So balance is grounding blend. It creates this grounding, peaceful, balanced feeling for you. So this is a great oil. And so you can apply under your feet. Actually, you can apply it both morning and night. At night, of course, to help you feel grounded and relax and go to sleep, help a good night's sleep. But in the morning, you can also use it to help you get a balanced day, like calming day, because we all have a lot to do during the day, hectic day. So in the morning, you can apply under the feet as well. Okay, balance, and it smells wonderful, this oil. Breathe is another oil that may help you promote your quality, because some people, they couldn't sleep well due to their respiratory issues, blockage or snoring. Those respiratory issues can sometimes even wake you up during the night, right? So having open airway during the night is very important. So this breathe oil is made for that. It's another blend called a respiratory blend that helps open up your respiratory tract. So you can diffuse this oil in your diffuser in your bedroom, or you can apply on your chest. Okay, I recommend diffuser because diffuser can run for hours. Many of the diffusers doTERRA has, you can control the hours, 2 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours. So that's enough for the whole night diffusing. Very helpful. If you apply on your chest, yes, it can work in the beginning, but maybe after 2 hours, it's gone. It's, evaporate. Essential oils are highly evaporative. So that's why diffusing is very helpful. Serenity, another blend called a restful blend. It's made to give you this restful feeling during the night, especially. Serenity is not just oil, it has a soft gel as well. The soft gel you can take half an hour before the sleep. 30 minutes before your sleep time, you take this Serenity soft gel 1 to 2, depending on your needs. Okay, if you need a lot of help, take 2. If just a little bit, 1 is enough. Then you take in it. It creates the sleep. How do I say, restful sleep, meaning increase the quality of the sleep for the night. Okay, so you can use both. Use the oil for diffusing, and take the soft gel internally. And that's the best. Stress. Do any of you feel like this sometimes? Yeah, you're working, especially now, people work at home. For the last 2 years, people's lifestyle have been changed dramatically. You no longer, drive to work, leave your home and kids behind and just focusing on work, right? Now you have to do everything at the same time, working at home. And some of you may be doing chores in between, taking care of little children in between. It's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, I understand, very stressful. And the workload is getting more and more. Have you noticed since you started working at home, like workload is getting more? So a lot of stress. Now I want to, all of the oils I talked earlier that help with sleep, they all help with stress, relaxing. But now I want to focus on this adaptive. Adaptive is another blend called a calming blend. And this oil is made, this blend is made specifically for your stress, we call it hero oil, because stress is, it's actually a very common situation. I wanted to call it another pandemic before the pandemic, because it is everywhere, okay, everywhere across the globe. So stress can cause a lot of issues. If you haven't noticed, I gave you my story, right? Caused my stomach like really painful. I don't usually have that kind of issue, and I knew I didn't eat bad food. So yeah, so I'm glad I had the knowledge that stress can cause the stomach issue. Okay. And I immediately resort to this adaptive oil, and it helped me immediately. So adaptive oil helps with, so the stress and anxiety and, sometimes even, bigger issues. But at the same time, though, this oil is wonderful. It helps increase your cognitive function, help you focus. So it's a great oil to use during the day and night. For me, it was nighttime. After I apply adaptive, my stomach pain was residing and I was able to go to sleep right away. So it doesn't make you like excited. When people think, oh, that oil can help you focus, they immediately think, you're gonna be excited. No, it's different. So oils help you with your function, your normal function. Okay. Some people even use peppermint to help them sleep. Well, what most people think peppermint makes them awake, right? It's invigorating, but at the same time, relaxing. So based on what you are trying to do, so this adaptive, if you use it during the day, it helps you focus on your work and study. I use it for my children, during their, school at home, online learning at home. I diffuse this oil to help them calm the stress and also increase their cognitive function. And so adaptive has 3 formats: the 15 milliliter oil, which is pure oil. You can diffuse that oil. You can also apply. Okay, so apply and diffuse the 15 milliliter. The tall bottle, the 10 milliliter roller bottle, is already diluted version. So it's very safe for little children to apply this diluted version called a adaptive touch. And it's a roller bottle, so very easy for application, applying. So made specifically or specially for applying, okay, topical application. And the one in the middle, the capsules, adaptive capsules, this is for internal use and for people who have like really severe case of anxiety or stress. You can add this capsule. It really helps. Okay, it's a supplement. Now, nutrition is also very important. I have to mention here. Besides all the oils you use to help you relax, nutrition as the foundation and your gut health, your digestive tract those are your foundational health. Always they help with anything, any issues, I mean. So the digestive tract, let me point out. So scientists and doctors, they're continuously doing research, of course. And they found out that your gut is not only 70 to 80% of your immune system, but they're connected to your brain. They found there are more neurons, they go upway, from your gut to your brain, more. And then more than from top down, top to your gut. So imagine, the communication between your gut and your brain. There are more communication going upwards than downwards. Okay, so that's going to help you understand why gut health is so important, not only for your whole body's immune system, but also for your brain health, your emotional health. Okay, so and Doterra also provide these wellness programs. They are targeted wellness programs to help you focus, use the products that are designed for a specific category of your wellness. So in relation to our topic today, there are two programs. One is sleep, specifically designed for helping people sleep better, sleep program, and mind and mood for emotional stress management. Okay, mind and mood. So the Doterra has 6 programs right now: immunity, relief, mind and mood, respiratory, sleep, and the new one, digestive. I want to mention this because this is brand new, starting actually a couple weeks ago. Okay, these are the special kits available for you to purchase, and these, of course, are discounted. And choose the one that you speaks to you. So the first one, relief kit, is for pain, right? Pain relief. And then the mind and mood is for your emotional. And then immunity kit, you see the On Guard there, for your immunity, boosting your immunity. And then a complete collection with everything. So these are the special kits available right now, which is discounted kits if you are interested. So in the end, I wish you have less stress and more sleep. And using the natural solutions, the oils, essential oils, can help you do these, achieve these goals easier. Okay, it's like a big helper to help you achieve those. Okay, all right.